Why do I have to go through this? Why is omelet not in the egg dish section? It's like, what the fuck? Where's its picture at? I can't freaking see it. I just made this item. I know it's on the menu. Where is this? Why is it there now? I've never had that problem. Wait, how reorder? How's that work? That's not what I meant to do. Excuse me. course I'd only miss one. That's all that always happens. Where's that dish I just made? Why is it so slow to scroll through this? Alright, another loading screen. It's concerning, isn't it? Yes, it's been on my mind too. What are we talking about? Robo Grandpa's stamina? He really annoys me sometimes. My stamina! I need more stamina! Curse this mortal shell! Robots are so much more efficient! Blah. This is incredibly true. He seems to be muttered quite a bit at past a few days, mostly about stamina. What a grouchy old man. Well, what should we serve him? Oh, good timing. Please come over here. Cheetah? What's wrong? Come here, robot. Gee. Nicola, I think he's afraid of you. Yo, Clunky Bot, if you don't come over here, this big orc's gonna eat you for dinner. Nah, just kidding. He's cool. Come on and go over here. Big orc! How many times must I tell you? I am big, bold, rude. I would never eat him. Cheetah, we have a question for you. What can we serve Dr. Jeff that would boost his stamina? What did he say? He said the best meal for Dr. Ziff is to boost his stamina is Zippy Energy Soup. Zippy Energy Soup? I'm not sure I know that one. Huff! Quiet! Don't you ever stop meddling. Leave me be! Why are you two arguing? The repairs are complete. I will be leaving now. You need to hurry out of here so quickly. You should sit down and have your meal. I cannot afford to waste time. My brain needs to be roboticized as quickly as possible. Be quiet! Why do you insist on getting in my way, stupid robot? There's no point in arguing with me, you worthless robot. My brain will be roboticized. That is that. Can you guys not yell so loud? We're trying to run a business here. So if it's been Cheetah this whole time, he's been the one trying to stop Dr. Ziff from roboticizing himself. I thought that was obvious. It sure looks like it. Wait, what's Cheetah doing? Wait, what? Haha, he's out of batteries! Now's my chance to... It seems Dr. Zeph has run out of energy as well. He must be hungry. What did he say? He said, darn it, I thought I could finally get away. These two are so troublesome to look after. Well, let's go and gather the ingredients. Rocky Lake area. The Foggy Plateau. Okay. Leave it to us. Well, it's like say, if you have time, I'd like you to help too. Okay. Alright, Zippo. That's nice. Run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I am gingerbread man. Honk honk, honk honk. Stamina dish. Leave it to me. I teach you how to make the stock based with match ingredients. Careful when you use it though. One mistake and someone could die. Bye bye. God, this freaking thing. What do you want? Hot Pot Master. So that's the crazed werewolf. The hot. Okay, so I need to make the. What was the one that soothes our werewolf boy? Oh! But don't. I'm stuck! Well, I need to cook right now, so. Alright, let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. Well, that's not it. Borscht. Where is it? What's this made out of? No, chili sauce. How have I not made this before yet? Was it just not popular? I don't remember. Wonderful, slightly salty. Oh, dragon? Where are you? There you are. I wonder if the buttons aren't responding or if it's the game not responding to the button inputs. Trying to talk to the person. Well, we're almost done for the night, guys. Why did he just go down there for that for? I don't want you to do that, but okay. Alright, let's make that dish. Grandpa! Ew. Okay. This should work. Squid and meat. Ugh. Perfect. What? He said he didn't want to drink it. It's such a nasty thing. I don't blame him. It looks like that we fished that soup out of a sewer. Why would you say that? We made this using the best recipe imaginable. This is the ultimate zipping energy soup. What'd he say? He says to stop screaming in his ear. He says he has no choice but to drink it no matter how nasty it is. He won't be able to move otherwise. Okay then. Open wide. He said, darn it all. Oh my gosh. Your expression. Ugh. Get off! That was completely awful. But I am Vic. Right now you must excuse me. Dr. Zeph, where are you going? I have no more business here. I just need to get very far away from that hunk of junk. Hang on, the Robo Gramps. If you keep running like this, you're likely failing us younger generations. How dare you say that to me! This Ziprainji soup was Cheetah's original recipe, right? It's a soup filled with things that are good for a person's body. Sure, it doesn't taste good. At all. But there's a lot of thought behind it. Cheetah made this for you and forced you to drink it every day, didn't he? So? What about it? I'm saying I've never seen a soup with such love. But my question, Dr. Zeff, is if you have to drink a soup that is so nutrient dense, does that mean your body is constantly on the verge of failure? A normal person drinking this would soon experience massive symptoms, turning into a massive electrolyte imbalance. Wait, what? Well, doctor? Lucola. Impressive deduction. You are correct for once in your life. I only have started eating this way once I began the process of roboticizing my human body. Due to my body still being part human, I naturally began to deplete my body's resources at a faster rate. This is why I need to quickly roboticize myself entirely. This will cease to be a problem for me. If this problem is addressed immediately, I will deteriorate further. It will not fare well for me. At that point, I will only become a matter of time before my brain is compromised. Before that happens, I must... This hunger drunk here, over here, knows all this too. But for some reason, he still sees it fit to get in my way. He may be small, but he isn't as stupid as he seems. Dr. Zeff, isn't that just Cheetah's way of caring for you? He's just showing you kindness. Huh, kindness. Don't be ridiculous. What a typical human response. Listen to me. Listen carefully. These thoughts would never interrupt the process of flying to the machine. Faulty logic, inefficiency, removing these useless traits, and following the orders with absolute precision. That is a role of a robot. What use is a machine that has the concept of kindness? A robot's prime function is to comply, to hit orders until their completion without being swayed by the emotion. That is the ideal robot. That is the exact type of being I am trying to become. Kindness has no place there. Kindness will not grant me the focus and precision I need to develop new medicines. That one annoying ghost. The medicine he begged me to create for his loved one. The one to cure her deafness. In order for such a vaccine to be created, there were some new futile notions, stupid human desires, useless things. I then will be able to focus for hours, days, years, full dedication of all my mental prowess. The body I want is a body that can take on these great burdens. That's the kind of body I need. Yo, Dad. Do not talk about this situation in a way that paints me as unkind. I am sacrificing both body and soul to the needs of the world, to the research that will cure humanity's ailments. I am an embodiment of kindness itself. Wow, he's not wrong, is he? I don't have anything to say. I guess. I am at a loss. I have never met someone with such fierce determination. Dr. Zeff, what is it? But lately I wonder if this is truly the path I must take. Coming here, watching you and your victories and your blunders, all the useless emotions calmed me. There was a human touch here that was never present in my lab. Perhaps, in my search, I have been neglecting a very important aspect. Oh, he's back. Be quiet! You can tell you get in the way of my thoughts! What's he saying? Cheetah says, no, I won't let you. Cheetah will never let you do this. Oh, fine, I'll stop. It's done. It's not happening anymore. We'll have it your way, Cheetah. I don't think I can take it anymore. You're not going to stop me from not roboticizing myself, right? I'm saying that it's finished. I'm not going to try and roboticize myself any longer. Gee. You're really not very robot-like, you hunk of junk. but this kind of persistence. It does make for a reliable assistant. Aww. To be human. Shoot. Almost done now. The robots are certainly remarkable, but it is impossible to tell whether or not their brilliance outshines humanity's. In any case, a person lacking human kindness is not a person worth being. What will you do next, Miss Dr. Zeph? I am going to continue my research of new medicines, of course. I also made that promise to the annoying ghost. I'm sure Maurice will be really happy to hear that. Oh, also, how did she ever find out that this was where you were hiding? He says Dr. Zeph's friend told him. Friend? A lone genius like myself has no real friends, Cheetah. Celis, the witch? Ah, that girl! Aren't you going to say she's useless or something, Dr. Zeph? No, there's nothing useless about the person who is kind. Did you really just say that? Like it would be so preposterous for me to say such a thing. Fine, I'm leaving now. Oh, what a complete waste of time. Cheetah, what is it? If you keep dawdling, then I'm going to leave you here. Cheetah-da-da! Of course not. I won't really leave you behind. You're always so absent-minded. If you don't clean up your act, though, I'm going to turn you to scrap. Cheetah-da-da-da-da! Right then, so long everyone. Your hospitality was appreciated. Come back anytime, Dr. Zeph. This game is weird. My word, how that narrow-minded old man has changed. Everyone did their part, but it seems that the kindness of that little robot is what opened his eyes most. I'm surprised that even robots can have a heart. That is so wholesome. It seems like the stage is set and the actors have come together now. Wait, what? Now what's happening? Oh my god! There's even more customers than before. The dragon's growth. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Alright, I think I'll see where we see the dragon's growth this time, maybe. I gotta see this dragon growth. Yeah, it keeps track of how much story you've done. There's a lot, and that wasn't even the beginning of it. That is one thing for sure. This game has a lot. The prologue, prologue. Lots of prologue. Then chapter 1 with the regulars, which is actually pretty... oh gosh, and Cole looked way different back then. Oh my gosh. Her outfit is entirely different back then. I completely forgot that their outfits are different. Or is this some kind of beta outfit? I don't remember their outfits looking like this. And each chapter takes probably on about... it takes me like around about 3 hours or so without messing up. It's been since chapter 6 that the dragon grew up again. Jeez. So I think this chapter actually concludes with the dragon growing up, and then the next one chaps later. So I'll probably get the dragon grown up first before I fully start the next chapter. Because that's what it says in the story, right? Yeah, the dragon's growth is usually kind of like a single off thing. What? I know there was an egg there for a second ago. If anything, this game is lengthy, so it's not like you're not getting a full story out of it. You get a good bit for your cash. I might end the stream after the dragon grows up, because then I can start the next stream, the next with the dragon actually growing up. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I want to cut it at a good point, but it's also because it's getting late and everything. Would have been nice if the stream would have stayed in one piece, though, because now I have to try and fix that later. Maybe when I have my own internet, my own place, depending on where that is, I won't have these internet issues anymore. Part of me is worried that it's not internet issues and that it's actually computer issues, but I guess I'll never truly know. I mean, I had internet issues before, back when I lived by myself, but that was also when I lived with other people as well. I've never lived by myself. So... staff can slack off for all I care. The reputation's already maxed out for right now. I'm playing Persona tomorrow for sure, because I definitely want to play that. Oh, you Googled it? There's not a whole lot of well-documented information on this game, surprisingly. Or maybe not surprisingly. This is one of those games that is a full release, but no one talks about this game. If I had to guess, there's probably one, maybe two more chapters left. I'm not sure. if I finish all of these, the stories are all done. I should be ready to finish Sai's Palace tomorrow. I had to wait. I kept forgetting to, you know, visit Haru's garden, so I've wasted time with those. Nah, you can keep that a secret, I guess. I assume there has to be at least one chapter left, though. Is the bird down here? No, I think it's the next beach. Yeah, there it is. It's over that beach, probably. I get why this overworld isn't as big as it could be, because it's really meant for you to be more concise, because you have to go to other areas to get specific ingredients. But in the same way, it's like it's kind of hard to keep track of all the different areas anyway. So, how do you grow? I'm pretty sure the dragon just kind of grows as the story progresses. I don't think you actually really have to do anything. Gameplay-wise, anyway. I mean, obviously you can feed the dragon, and that gets you, like, dragon manure and stuff, but it's like, I don't think it's necessary for the dragon to grow. It seems to grow over time. Weirdly enough, it feels like the game focuses more on the stories of each guest at the cafe, as opposed to the story of why you're raising a dragon in the first place. What are you doing, Brian? What you can do, though, that is actually, it can be influenced, is you can determine... Wow, that was a loud noise. You can determine the color that your dragon is. By feeding him various foods, you can actually control what he'll look like. Like, if you feed him enough cold foods, I believe, he slowly turns blue. So that's a fun thing you can do. Apparently there's combinations for black and white as well, but I don't know how to get those. I've seen him start, he starts off, I'd say he starts off red, but mine started off red, but he can start off as full red, blue, or green. But, he can get various colors, like he can be orange, purple, aquamarine, like all different kinds of colors. The final case of Phoenix Wright was so good. When's the next game night? I do need to do a game night again soon. I haven't planned one first, but I can start taking polls maybe in the Discord and see what would be a good time for the next one. But the last case is honestly just so good. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite, but it's obviously a great send-off, but It's probably one of the best ever. It might be the best. So... By the way, hi Frisk, how's it been? Oh, hi Dragon. Has it really been 3 months? Dang. It hasn't felt like it. It was an amazing conclusion, though. Maybe I should make it for next Monday, maybe? I've been so tied up with catching up on Persona and everything that I have kind of lost track of it, but I definitely need to schedule and do a game night again soon. I assume you're specifically talking about like Jackbox games. They used to be on Tuesdays when I get out of work, but lately that's just so difficult to get out on time anymore. But my apologies for being so long. I honestly did not realize it'd been 3 months. Definitely was not my intention to make it take that wait that long. That's true. Do you think you'll be able to come back to work soon, though, Dan? Everyone has very much noticed your absence the last few days. That's fair enough, Frisk. Not a lot of people have really shown up to most of my streams in general, and it does make me sad, so... I don't know why. I've been trying to get people to involved in Discord of what games they want to watch, but like it seems like when I do play something, no one ever shows up anymore. Anyway, let's see. I'm waiting for the... Is he gonna grow a big boy? How much bigger is he gonna get? Musha always looks like he's enjoying the food. With this large of an appetite, I feel like it's gonna grow again. Bigger than this? That can't be. A big, strong dragon. What a dream! Eat a lot so you can become a full-fledged adult. Everyone, look, Mushu! I don't think it's how growth works, but okay. Holy crap! He's massive! Wow, look at how large Mushu is now! You've got to be kidding me. If I don't watch myself, I'm gonna get stomped on. That's not a bad idea. Let's have a stomp on Billy if he decides to slack off. What? No, no way, don't joke around like that. My mind is so big, it is far beyond what I imagined he'd grow into. You grew up to be such a fine adult. You owe it all to the delicious meals served to you every day. Let's see. So now what's left? Wait, what? There's no bar now. To the volcano. I guess that's next time, I guess. Oh my gosh, he's so big. He's just freaking massive. Yo-yo, Simba. So you just celebrated these well? Oh my gosh, his silhouette's so giant. Oh crap! Exploration range is increased. Oh my gosh, so big. Oh my god. He's not that much bigger, but oh my gosh, his thing is so much bigger now. Okay, can I get off? Alright, how? Destroy this, please. Me in a bun. You're right, Frisk. You do make a good point. Hello, Prismatic Gamer. Let's... My gosh, he sounds terrifying. I think the reason why everyone was stressed out, the fact that you weren't there, is because they still expected you to be there, or at the very least call off, so when no one knows whether or not you're even going to be there at all, it's like, it puts the work, I mean, I get that you, I feel like I'm saying it like I'm trying to lecture someone, and I'm not trying to do that, but it's like, everyone has been stressed out about it, management and the rest of the team. I think the problem is just because they looked at your note, and apparently what they're saying is the note never specifically said that you could not work. So they weren't taking the note as just as the full reason, especially with no call out. Like when I back in the summer, I don't know if you remember when I had the flu last year, even though I had brought in a doctor's note and everything, they still wanted me to call in I had to call in every day. I wasn't coming in anyway. It said otherwise it counts as separate things. What is the point of destroying these anyway? There's nothing underneath them. You can walk through now, at least. And I'm not trying to sound like not understanding, but like I'm also trying to convey that how the managers feel about it with the calling off without the lack of information have been taking it very seriously. Like they're it's like they're making it look like it could be a real issue. That's what me and Michael have just been trying to get you to, I mean, we don't expect you to come in if you can't physically work, but it's like, because me and Michael get it. We're not mad that you weren't there or anything. It was like, gosh, his freaking range of flight is so good. Oh god. Do I never get to freaking breathe fire, though? I thought for sure I was gonna get to breathe fire. No mods, no rules. Technically, I'm still a mod, so... But I got distracted for a second there, Frisk, but you're totally right. That's why I'm trying to figure out what other people want me to play. And I guess I'm trying to play these games, one, mostly because I want to finish them myself, and that's why I've been playing them so much, even if not as many people seem interested. And I get that streaming's not just for what I want to play, it's for what people want to watch. But, like, at the same time, I still want to play the games I want to play, but people seem like they still want to watch. Granted, I know the Persona has been a little oversaturated, but for me, I can't put it down. I'm way too interested. It happens week by week. But I'm trying to do more things that everyone wants to do, but it's like whenever I do things that people ask me to do, no one shows up. Even when I do something different. Oh my gosh, do I have 2 flying meters? If that's the case and your dad actually called Rod, then frickin' Rod needs to frickin' start telling everyone else, because no one's heard anything from Rod. Rod has completely said nothing, and he's letting everyone be angry at you, basically. My god, just freaking no! Just... Why do you suck so much? Oh, God. I mean, that's why I figured there was some kind of lack of a misunderstanding as well. Don't growl at me, dragon. But me and Michael were just worried, and we wanted to make sure, you know, because we didn't want you to get in any actual trouble. The fact that you have called, that your dad has basically called Rod, should have been enough, but clearly, you know, the chain of communication really, really needs to be improved. Because... See, now I wonder, whenever I get someone like Rod, if he actually is conveying the messages that I've left in the past. And I'm under the impression now that maybe it hasn't happened, but no one ever lets me know that stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed the dragon doesn't breathe fire. What kind of dragon does it... I guess technically not all dragons breathe fire. I mean, it really is. I even missed that little part there. I even missed the part there where you said that your spleen is inflamed. To the fact where you can't lift because of it. Geez, if you can't lift, then no wonder you're not coming in. It's not just because you're tired, it's because your spleen is inflamed. Well, then shame on Rod for not actually, you know, doing his job, because that's pathetic. Because I'm like, well, not really everyone's been mad at you, but everyone's been mad because of it. And personally, I'm like, Dan's not someone who pulls that stuff, so it's like, there's gotta be something going on. So it's like, because Dan doesn't pull that kind of stuff. Am I a joke to you? You know, Frisk, you're not wrong at all. To be fair, honestly, you're the first one in a while that's actually asked about a game night, so... I'm gonna be honest, Frisk, it's been a while since anyone's even asked. But then again, hardly anyone talks in the Discord lately, so... Exactly! See, I get that. I know Michael gets that. But because frickin' Rod's not passing the messages along, it looks like you're literally not calling in to call off, so therefore they're taking it as you're just not showing up and don't care. At least I know the managers are. That's the impression that apparently is going around. And I'm like, yeah, but that makes no sense. Like, I can only recall like maybe 2 or 3 times in the past several months you've called off, and one of them was food poisoning. So it was full satisfaction. It pretty much has become that, Frisk. At least when I'm Fine was in the Discord, while it wasn't always running great, people were still talking and communicating, but it feels like nobody does that in the Discord now. Even when I try to engage the people, people just are like, if they respond back ages later. Maybe it's just because my Discord's not interesting enough. I mean, freaking Mike Carter didn't even properly get it, because he, like, on Thursday, the day after you dropped it off, and I'm pretty sure Mike Carter was present when you dropped your note off, that you had, when Matt checked in for the day, Mike Carter was asking him if you were there, and I'm like, really? Like, is it, he just said he had mono yesterday. Like, how is he gonna... How do you expect him to be here? I gotta find the rest of these hidden items. Or recipes. Oh! Wait, what? Has this one been here the whole time and I've never seen it? It's not even covered up, it's just sitting in the open. Oh my gosh, the customers are heading to the cafe at 4 in the morning to get there in time for their morning. That's Helene. Gosh, that's a big boy dragon. Kebab sandwich. And caprese, I've seen that before. Or however you're supposed to say that. Alright, so what are we going to have in store for us next time? Here's our sneak peek preview. All of the brothers are back. What do you think, guys? Take a look at Mushu. He's pretty big, right? He's incredibly adorable. No one near as cute as me, though. This is all thanks to you. Really grateful for all your support through all of this. Thank you. Never expected Mushu to get so big. I'm sure we'll be able to fly higher than ever. We might even be able to get to the top of that volcano now. Wait, what? Oh, that's great! Not your mother can... Oh, what was that? What's in the volcano? Don't you know, brother? They must be planning on visiting the hot spring at the volcano. Eh? You gotta talk about hot springs. You gotta make sure you get a nice steam bun. Bring you on, too. Are you still half asleep? There's no steam buns in a scalding volcano. Eh? Well, what's that a volcano then? Yes? Well, I see. You don't know, do you? Well, that's okay. I'm here to help. I'll start by asking around and see if anyone knows anything about it. I'm sure someone's gotta know. Thank you. We're so much for counting on you. Wait, what is this? Mushu has gotten so big. Twins have done a great job, but this really is thanks to everybody. The old regulars have been watching out for them as well. They've always been of great help. You can do it, kids. Wait, what? Excuse me? What? What? Hello? How's everyone doing? It's Pancho. Well, look who's here. Hi, Pancho. What brings you here? I heard the rumor, you guys. I couldn't just sit on the sidelines. I'm a warrior. Doing some research for you. A rumor? Yeah, about the dragon. You ever heard of dragon's masma? It's a masma that contains a special kind of power. Your mom's a dragon halfling, right? People like her have weak bodies, but this masma can help her get strong. Shouldn't we have weaker bodies? And I found too many details about it, but I think if you gather the dragon masma, you can save your mom. Are we just now hearing about all of this? That reminds me. I've heard that a long time ago, dragons used to gather at a place called the Skyward Volcano. Skyward Volcano? The same volcano at the top of the mountain? That I am not sure of. Either way, this is a great lead. I guess our little warrior's actually good for something. Quiet! Don't underestimate the great warrior Pancho! Oh, he's gotta go to the bathroom, doesn't he? No, ow, ow, ow! Some things never change, do they? Anyway, I'll teach you. Thanks, Pancho, honestly. Is everybody gonna come in one at a time? So that dragon masma that Pancho told us about might be the key to getting Mom better. Frickin' everyone's gonna come in, aren't they? The ringing of the clock will soon begin. I'm gonna keep singing until then. Hey, Rosetta, nice to see you. It's nice to see you in a pleasant mood. Rosetta, welcome. What brings you here today? I heard what's going on. You're up to that volcano, right? Read up some stuff about dragons, too. You mind if I share some of what I found? Please do. Do you happen to know about the dragon's masma already? Yep, Pancho came earlier and told us all about it. That's great. I can cut to the chase. From what I've read, you need a dragon scale to physically correct the masma. It's kind of like a container. I've heard a rumor that this kind of dragon scale can be found somewhere on this island. This is why I thought that maybe the dragon scale might be found at the Skyward Volcano. Especially since there are rumors that the volcanoes where the dragons used to gather a long time ago. Maybe you'd be able to find at least one scale somewhere over there. Yes, that's very likely. Or we could just take a scale from our own dragon when you go to the volcano. Be careful out there. So I guess we know our task now for the next time. So technically, this is all. Alright, well, I guess that's what's gonna happen next time, I suppose. Oh, my arms. Oh, my arms are still sore from the workout from yesterday. My legs are probably gonna feel sore from my workout today. I love this cafe music. I still do. I don't like all the music in this game because a lot of it's just kind of meh and acceptable, but the other amount of the music is still very good. I have almost all the recipe fragments at this point. My brain zoned out for just a second, my bad. But, crap, what was I saying? If I put the music back on, will I remember? I completely lost my train of thought. What was it? I cannot remember. It looks like the cafe's reputation is nearly full. Oh yeah, I was saying, I don't like all of the music in this game. A couple of the tracks sound just kind of meh, but there's a couple of really good tracks in this game that are so good. Like, for me, I personally like the cafe tune here. I like the plateau music. I don't know what that area is specifically called, and some of the areas surrounding the plateau. I don't like really the starting area music. Oh, the forest music is super nice too. A lot of the music in this game is very, very nice. It's very good. So, by the sounds of it, it looks like maybe the next time we played Little Dragon's Cafe, we might be heading into finale territory, by the sound of it. Not entirely sure, but it seems that way. So for those of people, especially like Frisk as well, who was actually talking, if you're still there, Frisk, you're hanging out, you make a good point, and hopefully once I'll be finishing up Persona the game soon. So once I'm finished with Persona, we're definitely going to be moving on to a lot more different things, and I'm going to try and cycle through things more. I think when my stream schedule had more games in it, it was more active. But when I started focusing on a few particular games, people stopped paying attention. So maybe that's it. I haven't had a big turnout for Little Dragon's Cafe since, like, you know, the first few streams. And on occasion, people show up. But... and I need to schedule a new gaming stream soon. But, like, I'll be doing Jackbox again soon. There's another game I saw that looked like it was pretty fun at the shop. We really haven't properly done a game stream in a while, so that will probably be coming up in the near future. Probably before the month is over. Maybe I'll do one for my after birthday. We'll see. Because my birthday is next weekend, yes. Same with the Splatfest. But I don't know if I'll be doing a Splatfest stream this time, guys, just FYI. Because, actually, I might do one at midnight the night before, but we'll see. But we'll continue more of this next time. Tomorrow night we've got Persona, and I don't know what this poll was looking at. It looks like it might be playing Kirby on Monday? Playing some more Kirby's Adventure? Maybe. I'll do a post on Monday and see what gets more attention, Kirby's Adventure or Mario and Luigi, or maybe even Zelda as well. So we'll see which of those three seems more likely for people to play, or maybe for people to watch. And I'll play one of those three games on Monday. So, yep. That's going to do it for tonight, though. I thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys will join me tomorrow night for Persona, for those of you that are interested. And I hope you guys will join me for whatever we end up playing on Monday. I'm going to actually go before the bad luck kicks in and the stream cuts out again, like it did earlier. So, next time we stream, it might be the finale of Little Dragon's Cafe. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys will join me next time. Good night, everybody. Or good day, depending on your time zone. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!